Ta-da!
Should listen to
Okay. Okay. Hello. We're back. Hello. We were totally not having audio difficulties again. But we're back. That's what matters. Imagine. Yeah. Listen. Earlier today there were no issues, but now there are, as per usual. But welcome to today's session, Tales of Alon. We are back finally again. We are resuming for the year, and we should be back for a good while until something happens, and then we forget. And then literally everything comes up, and work is on fire. We had a nice extended winter break.
Mm-hmm.
Most of us, at least. Yeah, now we're here. Anyways, let's see, announcements. We are back. We are short one LJ, but she will be joining us soon. TM. Soon. TM
Yeah.
is when she'll be joining us. There is still no merch because I haven't made it because I have been busy. Hopefully there'll be merch soon. I have a whole bunch of little quotes to put on the shirt. Gonna make some Enlighteners team.
We need a team logo.
Still waiting on your logo. I left that up to you guys.
Oh, so now it's our fault.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Listen, you are welcome to start a group chat that doesn't include me, so you can discuss secret things
Team logo.
like team logos. You are more than welcome to do it. I will not be in charge of that. I will not make you a logo. That's on you. Let's see, other news. Nope, that's about it. That's about all I can think of. There's like some BGA news. The tech team behind the BGAs has been having some technical issues of time and desire. So the BGAs are currently in a holding pattern, and they will be worked on soon. Probably this weekend. And there'll be 2 weeks of voting. But unfortunately, there was a lot of stuff that got in the way.
So
more
is
of the
it
usual.
moved? Is it moved, or is it still the same date that you had originally?
It is probably going to be moved to the first weekend of February.
Oh, I'll be
It's a
off.
good February thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It works out.
Yeah, because I work next weekend, but I'm off for
All
all of February.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, there we go.
That's exciting.
See, it works. The world works in mysterious ways. And by mysterious ways, I mean laziness pays off sometimes. I mean, technical difficulties
Forethought.
pay off.
Well-intentioned plans.
Yeah.
You know.
It's totally intention. Or something. Yeah, that's the news there.
Oh, this is the part where I tell you how life gets in the way and how you can't get things done that you want to do.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Circle back to video games.
I mean, you are not wrong, but I don't like it.
Of course not.
You don't have to like it.
I see your reality, and I replace it with my own. Yeah, no, that's about it. That's about all the announcements, unless we have anything else pressing or interesting or otherwise. Yeah. Oh, this D4 is really fucking cool.
We need to delay more, guys.
Yeah, I'm delaying. Okay, anyways.
No, we don't have any idea what we're doing.
Yeah, you guys have no idea.
We need to buy as much time as possible.
So last
Wait,
time,
we don't have any time to not know how to do a mystery.
Yeah. You are all fucked. All right.
Competent if we're not.
New Year's resolution? You buy into that?
I mean, sure.
You do one?
No.
Okay.
Did you guys do any? Yeah.
I don't do that whole like new year, new me. If
Resolutions?
you don't like something, fucking change it. Don't wait for the calendar year.
That's what I say. Yeah.
I missed it. Yeah, I didn't set anything, so I gotta wait till next year.
Oh,
well.
No. I just came up with a good New Year's resolution. I'm gonna try more gins.
With gins?
I drink and I know
Gins.
Oh,
things.
gins.
Yeah. I'm gonna try more different varieties of gin.
You like Tom Collins kind of guy?
I am a Tom Collins kind of guy.
Mm.
I love. Oh, I got this Irish. Hold on, it's right over here. I have gin, and it's delicious. And I hid it over here. Totally not for any particular reason why it's by my work
Ah.
desk.
I'm like, why can't you reach that from where you are during the day?
And it's totally not sitting next to this bottle of Japanese whiskey or anything.
More than a couple sips.
Okay, hold on. Candy corn is Satan's snack. Do you
Yeah.
actually enjoy consuming that?
Yes,
Really?
yes, because I am the spawn of evil.
You may be like the second person I've met in my entire life who's like, yes, I seek out candy corn.
Oh no, I don't seek out candy corn, but I do enjoy it. I buy one bag a year.
But you buy one
Yeah,
thing, so you
it's-
seek it out.
No, I happen to be in the store and it happens to be there. Where else is it supposed to go? It's with.
Back
with
with the zip
pumpkins.
tie around it.
Okay, so this is what it is: gunpowder Irish gin.
Ah, okay.
It's quite tasty.
Made-
I don't
made
know
with
why there's-
potato?
It has Oriental botanicals, and it has like symbols of a language that I do not know, and therefore will not make conjecture.
Okay.
I don't know. Could be Japanese. It could be Chinese. It could be Korean. It could be any of them. Vietnamese. That's the word I was looking for.
Chinese. Why would it be Irish though? Why would they have that on Irish whiskey or gin?
I don't know, but it tastes fucking amazing. Like I legitimately drank that straight. It's a
Doesn't
problem.
make any sense.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous,
I like the jackalope.
right? Oh, I have to find this. Maybe drum shambo is a. Hold on, I could read the tag. Okay, from the Curious Mind of P.J. Rigney, here in the edge of the lake, in a shed in a small Irish town. Okay, it's just made with gunpowder tea. I don't know. It is a product of Ireland.
That's Irish.
Oh, I bet you that is the gunpowder tea. This is the gunpowder tea maker that they.
It looks Chinese, I think.
There's a very high chance. But yeah, so that's the good stuff. I saw it and it came with a glass because it was having a holiday like the Christmas
Oh,
pack
yeah.
at the liquor store. So I bought it. What about you, AM? Do you have a New Year's resolution?
I told my friends the other day on New Year's Eve that my New Year's resolution is to simplify my life.
Oh,
I like that.
that's a good one.
Yeah, like like go through all my things, like get rid of extra crap I have. All the things that people always say they want to do, and like make it a priority this year. Since I'm like sort of travel nursing,
Mhm.
so when I have to lug around so much
You off contract?
shit all the time. Huh?
Are you off your
The
contract?
What was that?
Are you off your contract? No.
I'm currently not. No. I have a couple more weeks. My contract ends the 28th of this month, and then I'm off for a month.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh, that's where all my miscellaneous random at. This is where all my percentile die are. because we never use D10, so all my D10s are in here. Like, I literally have like
Excuse me.
a fucking fistful in here.
Who uses D10s? Barbarians? Do they use D10s?
I think they use D12s. Oh, and then my massive.
I saw on Reddit the other day a 100
Yeah.
100-sided die.
There's also a 100 D20
Oh.
D20. It's a D20 that has consumed 100 other D20s in it. It's fantastic.
That's
Oh.
fun.
All right. Anyways, enough pandering. It is time for the show.
If it pleases the court, you may proceed.
Thank you.
Objection.
So
Thank you, the congressman. We don't even know where you're from. Gates, Florida.
Which?
Gates,
Maddie?
Yeah.
Florida.
Florida. Yeah,
Of course,
that
Florida.
tracks.
I
yeah.
mean,
a Florida
if you
man.
didn't know and you had to just guess a state.
I was gonna. I did guess Florida actually.
Yeah.
What surprised me is where Bobert's from. But sorry. Anyways, back to the good stuff. Okay.
It's like the weird part. She almost lost too. Like by like 20 votes, actually.
Now,
Should move there.
Okay. Anyways, so back on track. Last time on the Tales of Alon, you guys traveled to the nearby city of something.
Hillgard.
Hillgard. Thank you. My notes were not open, and I started talking.
Not to be confused with Natalie Dormer.
No, not to be confused with Natalie Dormer in High Garden, but it is fun to send your D&D party gifts of Natalie Dormer on a hammock in a button-down T-shirt, eating an apple. She's not wearing anything but that button-down T-shirt.
For that.
in case you needed another,
Love.
just for that love. I love it. I love it.
Want to be that apple.
Don't we all?
Yeah, seriously though,
Find me a person in this world. Any person.
that will
Besides-
treat you like that deadly
Besides the
Dormer.
monk.
Yes.
Or
Even
the Pope,
monks,
who doesn't want to be that apple.
they might not.
I'm fairly certain even the Pope wants to be that apple. Oh no, wait,
Right.
Natalie Dormer's. Never mind. We're not gonna go there. Anyways, you guys, Hillgarden. You guys headed to Hillgarden on the trail of Dagger Company, who left some mysterious break-ins and notes for you guys. So you traveled to Hillgarden to chase them down on the information given by Sleeve. Once in Hillgarden, you guys hung out at the inn and tavern, and you met with a very peculiar homeless man who was known as the town's Sin Eater by the name of Corin. Corin regularly got the ever-living crap beaten out of him. Good lord, my brain's gone. Ever-living crap beaten out of him, but still is trying to convey some kind of messages. He can only communicate in the hand signs for thieves' cant in Halfling. Something that only Sleeve was actually able to understand. And through that, you guys were able to piece together some very cryptic messages that made no sense.
I don't think we were able to piece together anything.
A lot of
Um,
notes.
you
There's
guys-
a lot of similar things.
The next day, you guys explored the town, and as evening came upon you, you found yourself talking to, or Sleeve found herself talking to Corin in an alley, where he said a handful more cryptic things before leaving. And here you guys are. You guys, if I remember correctly, you guys did not go all the way down the alley with Sleeve. Sleeve went on her own.
Yep.
And
At the end.
and you guys kind of stayed out and guarded. So while
Mhm.
Sleeve is having this conversation with Corin, what are you all doing?
We're having a lot of conversations.
Question line.
Holding our heads like
What
no idea what's happening.
where did you what type of building did you say we're in?
You
We're
guys,
in an alley.
yeah, you guys are in an alley. You guys were at a forge and then kind of followed Sleeve and Corin around a few blocks.
If you want to
Okay.
buy anything at the forge, she did good stuff. I bought a axe from them.
You bought what?
I'm gonna make me a hand axe +1.
Forge would that they oh, okay.
We were suspicious of the forge, but it seems like the forge is fine.
Do you think they sell like daggers there?
Yeah. I'm sure they do. I'm sure we saw some there.
Okay.
We going back shopping?
Oh yeah, I bought flame bows. Totally forgot.
We just like look and see what they have.
Yeah, we go back. You wanna go
Dagger.
back? Let's go back to
Dagger
the
name they got?
Hill Garden blacksmith.
Durin
Strong. Very-
is what I wrote down. No idea.
I have dog.
During is what you wrote down?
Yes, Durin Stronghammer, owner of the Hill Garden blacksmith. Oh, puppy!
You
Oh.
can't see her.
Oh my god.
There's a dog. What
There's
kind
a
of
dog.
dog?
I think you can see her. Layla.
Lift her up
Oh.
like Simba.
She
Phoebe.
doesn't love that. Bite me in the face.
Layla.
I will accept a photo at a later time.
Oh,
Oh,
we can do that.
baby.
I apologize to all of the people on the stream
Scooby Dojo.
Aw.
cannot see.
They can see the tail.
Well, that's enough. Yeah.
They get a tail.
Yeah, my roommate's
Wall
in here.
tail. Aw.
Oh, little friend.
They'd see her if she knew if she was allowed to jump on a couch.
Yeah,
Aw.
you can't.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
That's
Just
fair.
floor puppy only.
That's probably a good thing.
Mhm.
You let them up once.
Yep.
All it takes.
That's what I told the wife. She wants a dog, and she's like, "It will sleep in our bed," and I was like, "It will never sleep in this bed. So long as I have breath in my body, it will never sleep in this bed."
Our
So if you
cat
find me
is
dead, you know
crazy,
why.
so yes.
My cat started like bopping me in the nose when he wants me to wake up and feed him.
Ours just like walks back and forth.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I'm back.
Something.
Dog distraction.
Yes.
Welcome
No,
distraction.
No, you gotta go out of here.
Oh,
Ours sleeps in between us until we're asleep. We can't. She catches us unaware. Then she sleeps on top of us. And then
that's
my wife wakes up with a sore hip. Because on her side, and the cat's like here.
that. tracks.
Yes, I would like to go look and see what kind of daggers they have.
Yeah, let's go back and talk to Durin.
All right. So there's a wide array of daggers.
Okay.
Of many different shapes and sizes.
Mhm.
Turin goes, "What kind of dagger will you be looking for, Missy?"
Do you have anything more than a +1? Like just a
Well, we've got a couple of extremely finely crafted ones. Let's see here.
not incredibly familiar with the process, but be happy to find new daggers, or I guess we won't be here a while.
This
so-
one is quite exquisite.
Okay.
I bought a hand axe from him
Mm-hmm.
that he was gonna make for me, and then ship it to Harpy's Reach
Mm.
in 2 weeks.
Okay. Got it.
That is also an option. If we're not going to be back here for a little while.
Just come on.
We're paying attention to pit basketball just enough for them to start disappointing me again.
That was your mistake.
They reeled you in.
You've been tricked.
Dog on my hands. Now.
You still have to be disappointed in the NFL playoffs. My teams didn't make it.
Ooh. Oof. Sport. This is why I don't put any
All right. So we have this.
thing in
This
sports.
we have two dagger. Well, we have a few daggers that might fit your needs. We have this dagger here, which will run you. Good Lord, where's my fucking prices?
There's no price on it. It's free.
It will cost you
The sticker says it's 5.
750 gold for this one. However, you can get this poisonous dagger, which will cost about 1,250 gold.
150 gold.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't have any use for a poisonous dagger. And yeah. I think I'll hold off. That's the only thing I was considering, but I don't think I need a poisonous dagger right now.
All right. Is there anything
Is
else?
there any way to like improve it? I mean, I guess the like +1, is that like a magical protection? Is that what that is?
So
Is that something?
you could get an enchanter to enchant your weapon to increase its effectiveness.
Okay.
If there's already an enchantment, it becomes a lot harder to enchant it further. Alternatively, you can get a well-crafted weapon and then enchant it.
It's very true. Okay. Well, I have 2 +1 daggers currently, and I think that those are more than enough for right now. I just thought I would check and see what's available.
Sure.
But I think I'll hold off. Maybe I'll look into a well-crafted dagger for later.
Sure. As you will.
Sorry to bother.
No problem. Anytime. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Anybody else?
A pretty nifty axe in the works here.
That'll be very cool.
Well, not that nifty. I don't do much swinging anyways. Fun in a pinch.
Are there any other shops nearby?
I mean, there's like a couple general stores. There's nothing too over the top.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Anywhere
really-
puts out gems?
Gems. I don't really have use for gems.
So you're welcome to look around. I'll have you roll an investigation check.
Ooh,
You me?
rolled in a while.
No, Casper.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna wash my hands real
see.
quick. Get the dog off.
16.
16 with that. You are able to actually find a small outlet for gems. because most of the gems in this town are kind of immediately either bought or bought from out of town and shipped in for the forge. But you find a small place, a small shop with some gemstones, and old proprietor. Yeah, what will it be then? How do you know? What do you want?
Got these small diamonds that maybe any casts off from the shape, jewelry, little bits, anything that could be ground up into dust.
Well, we do have some diamond dust. That's what you
Yeah,
desire.
I would, and I reserved all my spells to figure out how much I need. All I remembered was
So if you need spell components, that's entirely different.
Is that a
You would-
different thing? What if the spell component is diamond dust?
So if you go and buy general spell components, you can top up on those. But
not a
if you're
separate
looking
thing.
for unless you're looking for unless there's a specific gold value attributed,
No, yeah.
then you have to go get
maybe
that
like
specific item.
like 100 goals worth of diamond dust.
Oh, okay. So there's a specific.
Yeah. No, I have I can channel through my holy symbol for all the non-money
Gotcha. Okay.
components.
Yes. We could probably get that much together for you.
Yeah, it'd be great then.
All right.
I will.
Gathers
Make
up a
that
little bit of
purchase
diamond
order.
dust into a.
Yeah, great.
Into a little bag. Plops it on the
Give me
table.
actual diamonds.
Fuck. Oh my god.
We have some smaller ones.
Nothing 300 gold.
I can sell you one for 300 gold if you want to spend that much money on a diamond.
Now here's an interesting philosophical
The answer is no.
conundrum.
The answer is no. You cannot buy a cheap diamond for more money and have it worth no. Does not work.
What if she has a rock, but it's labeled diamond, and she sells it for me for 300?
The fair market value for your diamond should be 300.
D&D cheats by Casper.
Yeah. Well, worth a try. I'll just deal with the dust then.
Alrighty. Are you sure you don't want to buy 6 of these smaller diamonds?
Does that work?
They are 50 gold each. No.
Just a useless amount of diamonds.
You could have 6 50 gold diamonds.
You know, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you.
Alright. Well, do come back, Sonny Boy.
Of course.
Alright.
Well, I think Sleeve's still with Corin.
It is at this point evening. Sun is slowly dropping in the sky, creeping lower.
Do we have eyes on her? Do we know where she is?
Did anybody stay back?
So I'm with it.
I think Solemnly.
Sure. So Solemnly watch you all peace off and was just like, guys, never mind. I'll just okay.
It's like when you're in a food court.
She's
and
just like
one
in the alley, like
person's trying to hold the table and everyone else goes out to buy the food.
Yeah.
Well, I can't leave now.
It's like
twiddling her
well,
thumbs.
all right. Yeah. So I guess Solemnly's back at the alley, just chilling.
Okay, we can go back to her.
Alright.
And then what do we want to do? Are we hungry?
When you get to her, Sleeve has returned from down the alley, and the two of them are just standing there, chatting, waiting for you guys.
Good evening.
We're back.
Oh, welcome back.
Any new revelations we should know about?
So then it goes. No.
Well, shit.
Sounds creepy though.
That it is. That it is.
How long are we staying here?
At
This
this point, probably forever. The rest of our
Forever.
miserable lives.
Until we figure out who the highwayman is.
Never happened ever.
Highwaymen? Oh.
Okay, new plan. Tomorrow we go around town
Do
shouting out.
you know the Muffin
Lives on
So we're
Drury
on the same
Lane.
page. We were of a like mind in this.
We could just go
Muffin
down
Man.
Drury Lane and
The
just
Muffin
knock on doors until we find it.
Muffin Man.
Can I do a perception check on and if we
Who
have
lives on
Masani
Drury Lane?
buildings we passed that was labeled Highwayman's house?
Sure, all perception.
She's pretty good. I'm gonna really see nothing. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, so no houses are labeled Highwayman's house.
Can't make it easy on us, can they? So is Tircenda the Highwayman? Is the inn the stash? We don't know.
You guys back at the inn at this point? If
Our-
you're saying this out loud in the inn,
No. We just met up, right? We're at some crossroads somewhere that we just.
well, you were
Shuffling our
percepting
feet.
as you
We're
walked your
moseying.
way.
Yeah. So I have note that Tircenda doesn't particularly like strangers. He's usually elected to represent the town in local government meetings and area. But he's a little cold and aloof and not very social. So he
Sounds
must
like
be.
the perfect profile of whomever we're looking for.
Now, I guess we'll be eaten.
What?
Maybe we want to grab some dinner at the end.
Yeah, do you want to eat at the inn? Or you're gonna.
Yeah.
Let's stay
Seems
to our
like-
routine.
I don't remember the problem is I don't remember how suspicious the inn is. I thought it was suspicious. I don't remember if we thought it was suspicious because it was actually suspicious, or if it was because the only place that even remotely might have had a lead. Because the only place we've been in this town.
Sounds like there's not a
No,
lot of
no.
places to go.
Wait.
In this
The
town.
innkeeper was a little weird,
The-
right?
The Corin said to Sleeve, you, secret stash not safe, Highwayman is everywhere, thieves running around, you've lost thieves you used to be with, meaning that she's not with, we think it means she's not with the Dagger Company anymore. Are you away from them? Good. Don't trust Highwaymen. I thought that he said something about, like, oh, go back to your old
On one of
stash
the hidden
or
notes.
whatever. And that's why we went back to the room that she used to stay in at the inn. And that's where we found a lot of those notes that he had stashed in her room. Right? Did he stash it there because the inn is the stash? Or because he knew that's where she would be staying? Don't trust the thieves. They tell the Cantors and camping crew everything. Cantor has a religious connotation. He also said the highwayman is coming. When we were staying in the same building that Tircenda.
Highwaymen, plural?
Big man.
I think man.
It was Highwayman, it was singular.
Well, while we eat in the inn, I'm gonna try to subtly stare at Tersenda. Like not stare, but like I'm gonna keep an eye out of the corner of my eye and see if they are focusing on us at all in a way that seems untoward and not in character for them just being generally suspicious of strangers anyways.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you roll two things. I'm gonna have you roll a stealth check for your subtlety, and then I'm gonna have you roll an insight check for what you observe from Tirsinda.
While he does that, I would just like to say I just noticed that the table is turned in a different
Oh.
direction.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Stealth 18.
Hey.
Okay.
Maybe.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Insight. Oh, that's a natural 20 insight for 27.
A lot
Okay.
of time away.
I'm a wise guy.
So while he gives nothing, it doesn't seem like he's noticed you watching him. And as you observe him, he seems to be going about his day pretty normally, for what you would assume an innkeeper slash tavern keeper would do. Pretty much everybody who's at the tavern lives in the city, so it's not like he's actually being much of an innkeeper necessarily, but he is definitely like, making sure everybody gets their food, checking up on his tables, making sure everybody gets their drinks. He pretty much knows everybody's preference, so he can usually get a drink going before they even articulate the words, that kind of thing. He is incredibly good at being an innkeeper, at kind of reading almost like he's reading the not necessarily like the minds, but like the feelings of his patrons. Like he's just
He can read the room.
he can read the room, and maybe a little bit better than just reading the room. It's kind of, people who are this good sometimes call themselves empaths on occasion. Would be the level that we're talking.
Is this seem unnatural, or just that he's a people person?
I mean, for somebody who's very suspicious and very, to himself, he is very good with people.
So he's not shy.
He definitely has like plenty of charisma.
So at first he seems like he's not charismatic and is maybe standoffish, but he's actually secretly charismatic. That
That's
you're
kind of
alive
what,
and
yeah.
maybe I'm just being too suspicious. Well, I do have a thing I could do. We're trying to find out whether we should rule him out or not.
Any spells?
I do have one thing. He's the one that's 60 feet of here, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Can I channel divinity and read his thoughts?
Ooh.
You can try. That's
Naked.
wisdom saving
It's
throw.
a
Right?
wisdom save for him.
Okay.
Just a beat of 15.
Yeah.
He does beat a 15?
Guy 18.
Okay, I can't do it on him. Wow.
You hear a voice in your head. That's a nice try. Wherever you are. But you'd best be staying out of people's heads. Especially around here. We don't take kindly to those kinds of folk. That's
What did you
it.
find out?
We're like actually, like actually sweating. Ugh. I'm gonna.
What happened?
This food's quite good, isn't it? Don't you think?
Delicious.
Very tasty.
Mm.
I didn't really get much. I may have failed miserably, and I don't think he knows it was me, but I don't know if I should be trying that again anytime soon.
Maybe some other day.
Maybe some other day, yeah.
So, were you looking or peeking inside of specifically the one guy's
I
head?
was doing it to Trisenda.
Trisenda. Okay. So
The
specifically
barkeep.
Trisenda. The barkeep. I see.
Barkeep
Thank
said
you.
That didn't go. That didn't go well.
The empath, who seems standoffish, but is very charismatic. Apparently very wise. At least relative. Or young.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, we have to linger, otherwise it would be
Worth
very
a try.
suspicious if we rush off.
Yeah, we just can't.
Yeah.
More beers?
Maybe another round.
As you say that, another round is slid towards you guys. Again,
He is
it's
quite
almost
good.
unnatural perception of when you guys your drinks were getting kind of low. You looked like you wanted, like there was signs you were giving off, and he was able to read them and provide you with another round of drinks.
This town's a little creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you talking amongst yourself, or are you asking him?
I'm sort of whispering, like a
Oh, okay.
rhetorical.
I mean, we
Almost
got
a
wine spewing out of the fountains on a random morning, and nobody seems phased by it.
Okay.
Uh,
Barkeep, who can read your mind.
Say,
Kind of.
should we try
Rebuff
thinking
me.
some super outlandish thoughts and see if we can elicit a reaction?
suddenly in my mind, I picture a group of clowns running into the room, hopping up on all the tables and pulling
Roll a
dumping people's
deception
drinks
check.
on there with it. All in my mind.
Roll a deception check.
10.
10. Okay.
Did anybody start
Nope.
chuckling to themselves?
No, I'm totally stone faced.
Oh, actually 11. Does that change it?
That changes absolutely nothing.
Worth a shot though.
It was a good try. It was a good try.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
One day it'll change something. But it is not
So-
this day. Yes.
Feel bad because I missed so much and I'm feeling a little lost.
No,
it's all good.
you feel how we feel.
All good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're pretty
I
much.
think we're all on the same page now. Don't mistake
lost and I don't know where to
our
go.
last session for us getting answers for anything.
Yeah.
You know that childhood book, Are You My Mother? How I
Are you the Highwayman? I mean, I could just straight up start asking people.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen this man, woman,
Mm-hmm.
human?
Well,
Have you ever heard of the Highwayman? Could do that.
I went to college with a guy named the Highwayman. He was my roommate. He's in town. Does anybody know where he? Well, buddy.
It's a really good cover band. Hold on.
Highwayman.
See if anybody does a double take.
But the Highwayman has a really cool logo.
Okay, hear me out. We scream out Highwayman in the middle of this busy room. Everyone's probably gonna look at us like crazy, right? Unless somebody is specifically trying to not be suspicious about the name Highwayman. Maybe scream of Highwayman. The one person who doesn't look at us is the Highwayman. Perfect logic. Foolproof plan.
I
Even
have no
worse,
plan.
we could put like a target right on our back. Oh.
Yes. That is true. So high risk but high reward.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
Fair.
It was very high risk, high reward.
Do we know anything
Very
about
high
this
reward.
person? This highwayman?
They guard the stash inside the stash.
That's it.
They're always listening and they're dangerous. Lots of cryptic tidbits.
You know, the usual stuff.
Highwayman is coming. Was that one also?
There was one, yeah.
That was repeated a couple times. Or the spell.
So Lenway waits for a moment. Thinks about it. She goes, guys, what if he's like, you know, coming?
I didn't thought of that.
Maybe it's a sex worker.
Oh.
Sarah.
Is there a brothel in town?
Yeah.
There's not a problem with that. There is not.
They have OnlyFans in High Garden.
Only answer for high
Not
reward.
yet. We're still several centuries away from OnlyFans.
Hill
It's like a
Garden.
medieval town.
It's a little
College
tough to
board
get the
version
internet
of-
in. Like they're still getting screwed by Comcast.
Is nobody getting tasteful nudes drawn of themselves and then distributing newsletters with image on to all the people that pay them money for
Their tasteful nudes.
the tasteful nudes?
No. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an artist good enough for that.
Oh, darn.
OnlyFans, but only D&D.
Mhm.
Tasteful nudes.
Okay, I got another plan.
Do tell.
I got a spell called Clairvoyance. Would require a location familiar to me. I have not been to Tiersenda's room.
Yet.
I solicited them. When we're done, spy on them in the room.
I mean, that's one way to get some tasteful nudes. I don't think that's the way you want to necessarily. Do it?
How loose of a definition of creature you're familiar with can we use for the sentence?
How loose do you want it?
Can I just say highwayman?
You can always try.
Always try. What use would it be? We know what their voice sounds
We have not interacted with this person,
like. Well,
creature.
not that we know of. Very well have been someone we talked to and didn't know. We can,
Why is
everything
everything
seems-
so cryptic?
And we don't know who left the notes, right?
I think it was
I feel
Corin.
like this is like a dumb
No,
question at
you
this
solved
point.
that one. It
It was
was
Corin.
Okay.
And Corin said Durin is fine.
Okay.
Blacksmith.
The Hammerman.
Hammerman's good.
Not to be confused with Highwayman.
Yes.
similar but different. Both serve an important role in society at very different parts. points, places, things.
Well, uh, well, yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, let's hear it.
Maybe if we try the wine in the fountain, we can figure out what type of wine, vintage it's from. And look at clues to the whereabouts of
I mean, you're
what
welcome.
skill is wine tasting quality.
Port.
You're welcome to try.
Do we see anybody drinking the wine?
Roll a perception check.
We throw a coin in there for good luck.
16.
So what had happened was the fountain turned from water to wine.
Oh no, sorry, 14.
And crazy people are like, another miracle in our town. We are so #blessed.
Yep, that they
that's-
did.
Yep.
They did.
That is pretty accurate. There were some people, but like they were getting cups. The cups were being dipped into the fountain,
So people drank it.
and people did drink it. Yep.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Not really. Seems like that's nothing to do with. They're all food-based miracles.
As far as you know, yeah.
Could be someone doing actual miracles. Could be a charlatan doing some sort of tricks. But how do you trick an entire feast that everybody seemingly ate? Lots of using spells. Which it could do. Create a feast.
Feed a whole town though. It's a lot of.
It's a lot of spells. And time.
Mm-hmm. Beyond most normal capabilities. That is
Suspicious.
Solenway chipping in her 2 cents.
Thank you, Slunway. Always.
Could there be like another demon in this town? You guys think?
I mean, could be. Seems like something that'd be powerful enough for them to be able to do.
Everybody roll a perception check, please.
It's like a 9.
You said 9?
9.
Well,
Okay, 12. Okay.
19.
Ooh.
Yay!
19.
Thank God.
Okay. With those rolls, you would know that as you guys explored this city, you didn't see any temples. There was no temple in the city.
None to anybody. Can I look around this room and see if anybody's like wearing any religious symbols or
Yeah, roll an investigation
anything
check.
like that? That's a natural one.
You take a look around the
Sat
room.
here so long.
What does it come out to?
Investigation?
Yeah.
7.
7. Okay. Yeah. You look around the room,
That looks me beers.
and yeah, the beers suddenly hit. You're like, forget halfway through what you were looking for, and then remember, and then forget again. You're like, oh yeah. And at that point, you're just like, oh, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's awfully suspicious. Haven't really come across that before.
No
You know.
temples.
Usually somebody's worshiping something somewhere.
Have we stumbled upon like Demon City?
You mean more than the demons we saw in Whitehall?
mean, well, yeah. This is the whole place that's like weird. I mean, it's cryptic messages, the
Oh, you
wine
mean here, Kiva City?
filled like fountain, this like man who's talking through your telepathic bond, who you don't even know exactly
He
if
is doing
that's
that.
yeah. Suspicious. But
Very
it's
suspicious.
I don't know.
Well, tomorrow we can do some investigating, try to find out if there's anything sort of demonic. Not anything here. Or
Yeah.
devilish.
All right, so do you guys turn in for the night then?
Yes, I think we should probably keep some sort of watch. I think we were staying in the same room.
I think the last.
Or was it?
You guys had different rooms, but I believe you elected to all stay in the same
We slept at the same room. For
Yeah.
Watch shifts.
Well, I mean, I'm down for that again, I guess. Everybody else was fine with it.
room. All right, who was taking first watch?
I can take first watch.
I will also.
Okay. The both of you sit down for your watch and settle in. The rest of you get comfy and doze off. Roll a perception check. Those are the two of you who are watching.
13.
22.
Okay. Your watch passes pretty quietly. Nothing untoward happens. Nothing out of the expected happens. You do hear some creaking down the hallway at one point throughout the night, and then it sounds like somebody may be attempting a door, and then that's about it. The rest of the night is silent, or the rest of your watch is silent. While you sleep though, Casper, your dreams are restless. You start at a desk writing away like you did in your youth. And then you realize, wait a second, I'm not here anymore. And you're looking around and you are back in that monastery. You copied the notes and tombs and tomes and books and all sorts of things. You recognize the people who sat around you. Everything is strangely familiar. What do you do?
Are they? Or I'm assuming they're also writing.
Yep.
Are them like deeply engrossed in their work?
Mm-hmm. This is a slice right out of your past. You can even see one of the senior priests walking, whip in hand, stalking between the rows, making sure everybody was on task. There's no sound of talking, just the gentle scratching of quills.
Do I see what I'm writing?
It looks like a bunch of gibberish. And at this moment, you start panicking. Because if you can't read what you've written, how'll somebody else read what you've written?
Okay. I'm gonna try to see if other people are writing, if I can read what they're writing at all. If I understand languages that, or if, like anything on the books that are nearby me.
Are you trying to be
Read any of
stealthy, or are you...
I'm gonna try to be a little stealthy. Yes.
Okay, roll
Yes.
a stealth check. And then roll me an investigation.
Stealth is 10.
Okay.
And then investigation, well, 9.
Okay. So the book that you're writing from is the religions of the or old religions of the known world.
Mm-hmm.
And as you go to peek over at your neighbor's book, there's a sharp thwack of the whip hitting, or I guess it's more of a writing crop. The crop hitting your desk and surprising you.
I'm gonna focus back on my book.
It's too late for that, my boy. Into the hallway with you. To the headmaster for punishment. No dalliances. You know the rules. No copying, no cheating.
Okay, I'll get up to follow into the hall.
As you walk into the hall, so from the doorway you recognize the scene. It's exactly like you remember. It's your childhood. You're being taken to the headmaster's quarters. You go through the door. This is a moment from your past. And it's replaying again. But this time, as you get to the headmaster's door, as the door opens, it's not the headmaster's office beyond it, but the massive library you visited once before.
In the same place, or
In place of the headmaster's office.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, but it's not the library area.
No. It's the library you visited in your dreams before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'll walk through the door.
Okay. The preceptor walking you there disappears and turns into an animal form, like its ghostly shape turns into an animal form before it completely vanishes. And you walk through the rows and rows of books and shelves of books and stacks of books and random columns made of books, and you come upon that little seating area you found before. A small fire, a one-eyed lady sitting there. Well, young one, you found your way back again. I'm sure you have more questions. But before you ask anything, whenever you've searched for the answers, where has it always come?
Answers. My
When you have looked for answers, where are your answers always located?
answers. Myself. Inside.
Well, you're close.
My friends.
That is also close. But perhaps I've given away too much.
No, I think you should give more, lady.
All right.
Please.
The answer is nearby.
Nearby.
That is where your answer lies, nearby. Seek around you, and the answer you will find.
I wonder if Corin is a follower of Ayun. Seems like being cryptic runs in the faith.
Do you ask Ayun?
You know Aladdin Corin from Sound of Hillgarden.
I do not.
Think you'd like him.
I'm sure I will. Not all who follow are led. Regardless, you are in the middle of a task, and I must return you to your task. But remember, help is always there when you need it, and you feel your symbol
I shall remember.
growing warm, and the library slowly seems to be lengthening and distancing, and you find yourself back in your body.
Gosh. Was not a very pleasant memory. At the beginning.
You might have to refresh your amulet. Add it and or take it out and add it.
Let's see. Ooh.
I don't know if it updated to the one that you have on you. And while you look at that, all right, who's taking the next watch?
I'll probably be. I mean, since I'm awake now, I'll probably take the next watch.
Okay. I guess there's an odd. Well, actually, you will be joined by Riley. He's totally there.
Yeah.
Chilling with you guys.
I'll be like
Ellie.
just absentmindedly running my finger across the symbol in my pocket while
While you're
paying
watching.
attention to.
You will get advantage on your perception check for your watch.
Okay. Perception at 17.
Your watch is also quiet. You maybe hear the skittering of rats at most, but nothing more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing more than that. While you were at watch though, Blades, you drift off, and as you drift off, you hear a slightly familiar voice, a voice that's becoming more familiar to you as it has visited you in your dreams before. Speak in your head. Not actually speak, but you get a series of emotions, and as you drift off, and in your dream, you are standing on a battlefield. There are countless dead all around. Elves, men, dwarves, all members of the races. All races are represented, and they just lay. Clearly, they had been fighting, and you look off in the distance, and you see a giant form just beating away, fighting this massive dragon. And a shadowy form comes up next to you and says, "Not all legends are just legends. Some of them were true. Some things came from a time before time and had no choice at their beginning. But you can influence that. Around you, as these words come, around you, there are 5 shadowy figures. You're not really able to tell what race they are, but they're definitely intent on you. And they all draw blades, and they come in to charge and attack. What are you doing? Blaze?
Me?
Yes, yes.
Am I dreaming?
Yes.
Oh. Um. I mean, I'm going to attack.
All right. I would like you
My dream?
to roll a thingamajiggy initiative.
Roll initiative in
All
my
that
dream.
thingamajig.
Yes. Roll dream initiative.
Really great. It's an 11.
Okay, perfect. 11. All right. The first shadowy figure slashes at you. That is going to be a 13.
No.
Okay, the second one slashes at you. Oh, they get advantage.
Mhm.
Sorry, so I correct that. That is a 15.
No.
Okay. The second one slashes at you. That is going to be a 17.
Yes.
All right. You take 4 points of damage.
Okay.
You then the third one will attack. That is 15 as well. So that.
No.
All right, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to roll. I guess. Does anything go in my dream? Like all my skills or
Yeah, you still have all of your skills. You're still armored. You, as you look at yourself, you're standing there holding your moon blade, this fiery moon blade.
okay. Well then. Okay. Then I'm just going to attack with my moonblade.
Okay,
That's what I'm holding.
go ahead and roll attack.
Um, an attack. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Okay, as you swing your blade just passes through the form, and it reappears. I believe you have 2 more attacks.
Okay. I do. I do have 2 more attacks. I'm going to use, I guess, with my offhand, my my magical. Where is it? It's been so many weeks. My flame blade.
Mm-hmm.
See if I'm gonna whip that boy out and use that.
Okay, roll for attack.
That's gonna be a 17.
17. Once more, you go to strike, and your blade just passes through the shadow. I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Some saving throw. 19.
19. Okay. You start to feel panic well up inside you, but you fight it off. And as you take a deep, steadying breath, you suddenly get this feeling from the sword. A tendril of magic, almost, that comes to your hand.
Shit, I didn't have my moonblade or my cloak of protection on. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I was like, do I not have a +1 on my saves?
That's okay.
Okay.
So you're feeling a tendril of magic in your hand, and you have 1 attack left.
I'm feeling a tendril of magic in my hand.
Yes, like from the blade. The moon blade is kind of like you can feel magic, like some kind of feeling of magic coming from it.
From it.
Yes.
Okay. Well then can I use it again? I'm feeling magic coming from it.
Do you want to use the moon blade, or are you trying to use the magic?
The magic, obviously.
Okay. I just wanted clarification. That's all. Okay. Roll 1 more attack roll.
Okay. That is going to be a 19.
With a 19, You take a step and you swing at the first one. As you step and your blade swings, you vanish from in the center of this group. You reappear outside the ring, and I need you to roll 6d10 for damage.
6d10.
Yep.
To her or
Oh.
to somebody else? No.
Oh, for damage. Okay. 6d10s. I have 6d10s, so let's gather them. Mhm. Mhm. 6d10s.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 5. Okay. Math. 10, 21, 24. Math. Hold on, let me backtrack. 10, 21, 30, 3, 35.
35. With that, you slash through 5 of the enemies surrounding you, and the other one flees. And they just crumble in front of you. Their forms falling at your feet. You now appear next to them. You see a glyph on your blade revealing itself. And you return to your body. And you should, if you were to look at your sword, you would see a new glyph on it, a third one, reading Fast Strike.
Damn.
You might also have to refresh your weapon.
I was very confused because
I had to. Yeah, I had to.
It moved on my
re-add
screen.
mine.
It
Yeah.
moved on my screen. I was like, what happened to it? Okay.
I didn't put it into my original.
You put it into your original?
No. I re-added it.
Yeah, so you'll have to probably re-add it then.
What was that?
You'll probably have to
it's showing
re-add it.
up. It's
Yeah.
showing up now.
Okay.
Steel Wind.
Yeah,
Strike.
Steel Wind Strike.
Oh, I see.
Ooh.
It comes up. It comes up as an action.
Yes. So there is terms. You'll have to read it on your sword. I believe it's once per long rest.
Yeah. Charge. Okay.
It's a dice.
Yeah.
The roulette table.
Okay.
Once per long rest. Yep. All right. Whilst your dream is going on, Ayana, you also dream.
No,
Yeah.
Everybody's getting a dream today.
She takes Ambien.
You get 2
Chugging
dreams.
NyQuil.
You get more horrific dreams.
D10.
Even worse.
Jesus fucking Christ.
D10. Oh wait, somebody using the D10?
60-10.
Why
I
wouldn't-
have 60-10 for
Yep.
damage.
60-10?
Steel Wind Strike to 60-10.
Oh shit! My God.
Yeah, it is. It is no. Listen, it's a 5th level spell.
60-10.
Oh,
It is
shit.
super powerful, which is why you only get to use it once. For long rest. I should probably make it more than that, but that's okay.
We get long rests pretty often.
We do, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's why I
long
should make it more than one long. Like one a week. It should be like one a week. Anywho,
160 damage to everybody. Every day.
I mean,
Or 6. Or 10. 10? 6. Or 6.
Sweet.
yeah, as low as 6
Math.
and as high as 60.
60.
The average is 35, but
Yeah.
Oh, which is what I got.
Wow.
Exactly 35.
That's the
You're
best
getting
of the
one side.
statistics. I know.
wait, this didn't update. What the hell?
Oh, no dreams for Ayana. Bye.
No, Ayana, you're still getting a dream. Get fucked.
You just get like a fun from
I
it.
want to go dream
You get the shitty dream without the
without the prize.
The stuff that I heard with it. Wait, so sorry.
Go ahead.
Was it a one-eyed goddess or a three-eyed goddess? That's all.
It would have been 3.
Three. So
I said 1, but it would have been 3.
Yes, I am not Mister.
Yeah.
You
No, I
don't
don't-
have written down what he said, didn't you?
What?
You don't remember? You don't remember written down what she said to me?
Nope, that was one-time use only.
Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be reviewing the VOD.
That was that was 100%.
Not all you follow are led.
that was the levels I wrote that down.
I was like, that sounds.
The answer was close. Look
Okay.
around you. When you found answers in the past, where did they come
I am.
Yes,
You
me.
drift off, and at first you have no dream, but then you dream of all the times you were in a pickle, all the times you faced many enemies, and you think about the fear that you felt in those battles at first, and then you feel your bow is there, not just comforting you, but showing you there's strength in your fear. You don't have to fear anymore. And in this, you find yourself on a hunt. Some shadowy beast in the forest in front of you. Fear prickling at you. Your bow telling you not to fear. You catch a glimpse between the trees as it pauses. You have a moment. What do you do?
It's like for sure a beast.
It is for sure some kind of beast that you are hunting.
Well, I'm going to put
Or
an
it's hunting
arrow
you.
between its eyes.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
from? Right.
Or in its heart. Oh, that is a 17. Do I get a plus something? How do I play this game? I literally forgot.
Yeah, go
And then I get
to
my
actions.
Nobody knows.
Next one.
D8 plus 4.
Or-
Wait, but this is plus 9.
If
So
you go to-
17
yeah.
plus 9.
7 above cheese.
That seems high.
28.
And
Yeah, it would be.
the damage
It says plus 9.
is plus.
Is it plus 9?
Yeah.
It could be plus 9. I mean,
That's what it said. And then my damage is a 12.
it is plus. Yeah, so your to hit is plus 9. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you definitely hit.
And then
Yeah.
10.
10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
As you pull back, you're thinking on this fear. And as you release the arrow, it's almost as if the fear inside of you has been drawn into this arrow. And it shoots. And as it shoots, the fear seems to form this shape around the tip of the arrow. And you hear this terrifying fucking wail split the night as it slams into your target. Birds take flight, and the beast you hit falls, fearful and dead. You also have a thing on your bow, so you'll have to refresh you'll have to take it away and add it again.
Oh, man.
My special one?
Yes, your special bow.
My star bow?
Yes, your star bow. Your star bow has become more special
How do I?
as
If you go to manage inventory,
I can also
and
tell you.
if you in the search bar,
Just type in the name of your it should appear.
Star bow. Oh, and now I have one that starts with a K instead?
No. I had the one that starts with the ELE. Oh, Cune.
and then if you
Add
add,
one item.
and then you have to
And then delete the one you have. Yeah.
unless you want a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, don't
Can you
touch
dual bows?
I will take them away.
So if you go go back to manage inventory.
Mm.
Move.
It's no good there.
Yeah, it's not gonna do you any good in your backpack.
And
He's
then,
gonna manage inventory again.
well, now they're both here in equipment.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't know which one's
Go to manage inventory, and then if you go to inventory, then click on the top one. Well, just here, click on the actual item, and see if one of them can have more
Yeah, one will have more stuff.
stuff.
Acid, oh, that's not the
Wait, it's the same?
So the one persons who may have
Did it not work?
same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You should have 4 things on it.
I have
So it's those numbered ones at the bottom.
Read the description. Look at the description. That'll be the place to. Because it won't be in the.
I feel like this is the same.
It should be almost the same. Hold on. This one. That should be the old one. That is also the old one. I'll just remove this one. I'll try adding it again.
Items.
Trash,
Should I
trash.
remove it first?
No, you shouldn't have to remove it.
Starbow. One with the E. Do you want to click on it over here and see if it's right?
Well, let me make sure it's the right one here. If it's the right one here, then it should be the right one there. Nope, that is not right. All right. Well, I'll just tell you to kind of save us a little bit of time, and then I'll also try. So basically, you get once per short rest, you can shoot a fear arrow. You have a 10-foot radius around your target. It's 5 or 6 enemy targets in that area must roll a DC 13 Wisdom save, or be frightened for 1 minute.
Yeah.
You won't be frightened.
It's all scary bow.
It should be if it would work.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. I'll put a little star. I'll text you tomorrow.
Okay, I see the change here. I'm gonna go here.
Push it down from the cloud.
Seriously. Okay, I see it here. Yes. Okay, so if I see it here, I should be able to see it there.
Help me, I'm inept.
Okay, let's cancel this, and then we'll add the item. That should be this one, and it will tell us no, it's not up to here. So you can see here, there should be a number 4 here.
Okay.
Yeah. So just give it a little bit and then add it. Give it a minute. But I see it, so that's weird that you don't see it. But anywho, that is what you got.
I'm gonna rename my unique class.
I mean, she is the all right. So you guys wake up the next morning. It is dawn. And I believe this was a great place to cut for the day. I know it's a short session that we did today.
We gotta ease back in.
We gotta ease back in.
But let's ease back in. We're still down a member who has some important knowledge, and I hate sharing knowledge for other people.
Yeah.
But your night passes without too much issue, and you guys wake up the next day ready to take on the challenges that are Hill Garden. Challenges that is. No, challenges that are. Challenge that is Hill Garden.
Enough of this place. Personally.
Let's go somewhere else. You don't really need to know, right?
You don't need to do this. It's like, who the fuck is Alex?
So moving to the continent, she can't bother us anymore. Right?
Anyone else have some strange dreams?
Bit of an odd, yeah.
A little bit.
I did, yeah. Can't tell yet if it's related to, I mean, maybe a little bit what we're currently doing, but yeah,
Not
not the
I
most
don't like
restful
it.
night here.
No.
Can't imagine we'll have very many restful nights in this town.
It is more restful than the last town.
There are no vampire myths. Yes.
Yeah. No vampire myths.
Or things
Yes.
being moved in the middle of the night, or fish people.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the
Oh my
random
god.
shit in the trees.
Shit.
Random tree shit. Such a pain. Alright, guys. Thank you all for watching. Apologies for the short session, but we also started late, and also we're easing back into this. Expect a more full session next time. And as always, be excellent to each other. He left a lot, but a lot more colors. Good night, everybody.
Oh, I didn't know we were doing a short session today.